Wow, you're keen this morning. Look at that.
Boreda! It's so still. It's like, I gotta go.
I've got a feeling I'm going to lose my reflections very soon then.
Yep, I'm gonna fucking right up. Pump it up. Pump it up. Don't you know? La 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 la.
Morning.
Morning. How are you? Sleep good in the van?
Yeah, good.
Could hear you snoring through that van. It's ridiculous.
No, you couldn't.
They want to get in and ruin this nice reflective.
I know it's perfect, and they're about to ruin it. By
They just about
splashing round.
jump in.
Although I don't think they got the guts to do it.
Well, that
She's been contemplating for quite a while.
she's been standing with that plastic duvet around her for a while, I think. But I know this Energizer buddy's definitely gonna get in there. We're gonna have to take a shot dead quick before these two ruin the photograph. Or no, actually, you're gonna make the photograph when you get in it. With different,
Two different photos.
two different pictures altogether. Yeah. So okay, early morning. Sunrise is probably about 20 minutes. What time is it? About 20. Is it now? Is it? Oh right, I thought it was earlier than that. All right. Typically organised. Oh right. So well, sunrise is in that direction, just to the left, just to the right of that conical mountain, which is beautiful.
Grinch's Mound.
What's it called?
The Grinch's Mound.
The Grinch's Mound.
Yeah.
Is that what it's actually called?
No.
You're just calling it.
It looks like the Grinch. The mountain in the Grinch, the film.
Oh right. I have to look that up. The Grinch's Mound, just been named. All right. Okay.
I got it.
Yeah. So sunrise is just to the right of the Grinch's Mound. It's not happening because it's been and gone. We've got these amazing reflections. I love that shed, boathouse just underneath the mountain there. So rocks in the foreground, just over here. Spin you around. Rocks there. Stunning. Really stunning. Got to hurry up because these girls are going to be very impatient. And she is good. You got bare foot. That's a step.
Because I was getting ready to go.
Oh, you were going in. I thought you were going to bottle it. Right. We'll let these girls get in. F8 polarizer's on, but very low because I want the reflection in the water. So the polarizer was going to show all these rocks. I don't want the rocks. So polarizer's off. Middle of the composition. No rule of thirds. No nothing because I want the symmetry. F8 5 seconds just to get rid of the ripples. I think it was 5 seconds. 5 seconds. I can't see now. 4 seconds. 4 seconds to get rid of the ripples, which there are next to none of. And here we go. You have to have the hat on. There's a great photograph there. If you can stay there, can you stay there?
Yeah, I'm coming out. It's not cold at all.
Sarah's going in. Whee! And she's wedged. You taken any nice pictures yet?
Yeah, like I said, just
Oh, you've got the one with the wall.
wall leading into the hut, and then these rocks leading out that way, and then you got the mountain.
Did it reflect nice?
Yeah. Got a shot of Amy stood over there as well, which is quite good.
I like that composition.
What, down those rocks?
Yeah, but I'm not sure about because this. I like this, the edge of this pointy rock here, the white with the white bits on it, but I don't like how it disappears into darkness just after. So it's like drone wars. This. They're both flying their drones around, and I'm waiting. Oh, Sarah's on her way back now. I'm waiting for Sarah to come back.
Watch out!
So the ripples calm down in the water. There she is. Been round the island, which is pretty cool, on a supboard. Yeah, a water ferry. So I'm waiting because I've had a look at two compositions. I think the second one is the one I'll go for, but I'm pretty sure it's the same one I took last time I was here. Just using the rocks, like kind of stepping stones in the foreground, focusing on the boathouse in the background. I'll probably focused at the image as well, but I don't think I'll need to because they're not too close to the camera, so I should get away with it. But the wall sticks out there lovely, and once the reflections calm down, it's quite nice. But I did want to get something different and have these rocks in the foreground here, bigger ones. But it doesn't seem to balance too well, and because it's such a wide angle shot, it pushes the boathouse miles away in the distance. I'll take it, but I'm not expecting that one to work quite as well as the one at about 16 mil. 10 to 24, so the wide angle was about 12 mil. These rocks here in the foreground were just about 16mm, so yeah, a bit more compression, not pushing the boathouse too far away. Again, I don't want the polarizer on though, because as soon as you put the polarizer on, you can see all the rocks underneath the water, and that distracts it. And I don't like it. I wanted something that's really simple, really minimalistic looking, especially with the atmospheric fog that's around. It's starting to rain now as well, so we get a move on. Yeah, I think the wind's picking up as well. I think that's why we're partly losing ripples. Bit of a shame. Should have got it down before the paddleboards.
I know, I was trying to do a little story and it was like... I can't stop twisting!
There you go. She's covering my dignity.
Yeah, she is. That's exactly what she's doing.
What's the problem, Gareth?
Everything's steaming up constantly. Filters, lens, polarizer, everything. If you fancy getting rid of that rock for me as well, that'd be a good help.
I'll sort that for you right now.
We're coming to get it
I'm
for
on
you.
the way.
We'll come get it.
I'm on the way.
We'll remove the rock.
I'll be there now.
That way, drive.
Wait.
What? Weren't quite.
Yeah, because I'm
Oh yeah.
This rock here is
want
what's
that to
driving
lead you
this.
in. Yeah.
this what's
Right then, Gareth, tell us what you've been doing.
pulling my hair out, mate. It's been a lovely, relaxing morning, kind of. It's peaceful now, though. Look, we've got the reflection.
Now the
back.
paddleboarders have gone.
Yeah. Well, no, they're entitled to enjoy it, and that's fine. It's just that I wish I'd got here 10
He
minutes
says
before.
that, but you should have heard him off camera. They are entitled to enjoy it within reason.
Yeah, just not literally in front of the camera.
It's fine because we know them. It's fine 'cause we know
Yeah,
them.
yeah. If we didn't know them, we'd have been skimming stones. It's really nice though, because now that it's relaxing and stuff. But I don't like. There's some of these rocks that I need to move out of my way and reorder them a little bit because they're a bit too in me. That one's in the way, and this one needs to come over a little bit. So whoever put the rocks there, put them in the wrong place. How have you found this morning?
Good. Yeah, I got here about 10 minutes before you, so I got all the nice reflections.
Shut up. Yeah,
and then
yeah.
you've been pulling your hair out.
Well, I was being like sociable over the other side, talking to people.
No, forget talking to people. Go get your shot. Yeah, it was perfect. It's calmed down now, though, hasn't it? To be fair.
And you're obviously going to send me your pictures and put them in
Yeah,
the video.
yeah. You can have the raw and edited.
Because all mine are going to be crap because they've got ripples in. So we'll just use his pictures.
She's man. It's fine.
And all my camera's been doing my editing because it's steaming up constantly, and it's been kept in the car, so it's the same temperature as outside. And it's just every lens.
You didn't dry it out though, did you? It was sodden through from yesterday.
No, it was dry from yesterday. It was in a dry bag.
Oh, was it?
It was in
Okay.
a dry bag, yeah.
Mine was soaking wet.
Was it?
Yeah, I had to dry it out.
No, mine was in a dry bag. But no, I can't believe it. Every lens, every polarizer, every filter is just getting constantly soaking wet. That video camera's starting to steam up. Look, see?
Yeah.
It's not good, is it?
Hold on.
It's the same thing.
No, I really like no first though. To be fair,
Uh,
right now,
peace and quiet.
no wind, a little bit of trickling of water, no girls paddleboarding, just quiet.
It is, and the mist is hanging around, and the rain's gone. It started raining a minute ago. It's gone.
That's Wales though, isn't it? It'll be back in 10 more minutes.
Yeah, but do you know what? As well, when you've got the luxury of just sitting here looking at a place, after you think you've got your picture, you can't really do much else. You start noticing other things, don't you? You start noticing other shots.
I always regret not just sitting there 10 more minutes longer, and I always find like a bit of pressure to just get my camera out and take a photo. Like I noticed you went and scouted your shot for sort of 10 minutes, and I do a bit of that, but I'm sort of excited by the conditions, and I think like then, by the time you got here, the conditions are gone.
Yeah,
And I was glad.
Too much scouting.
I was glad that too much scouting. I was glad I got a camera out and took it, but at the same time, like now, it's nice with other people to just actually sit here and
If it makes you
just
feel any
think
better,
about it.
the shot that I scouted, I don't think I'm going to like.
True, yeah. Absolutely
The
crap.
thought was there. But no, I like this composition. I like this. I like landscape. I like, but yeah, it's just waiting for them reflections. That's almost perfect again. Almost perfect. So I'm going to grab this shot. So, are you going to start your YouTube channel then?
Coming 2032. Complete composition stealer. Just a little more.
I'm getting the feeling he's trying to nick my shot.
Just a little further this way.
Hey, but why does it look more moody? Is it because it's underexposed?
Better, no, just more skillful. I've thought about what I was photographing.
That looks very, very atmospheric. It's an identical photograph. It's all going to be down to it. That'll be
It does look
interesting.
moodier, doesn't it?
It does, yeah.
He's overexposed his photos. He's obsessed with exposure, but his is like...
I can see my histogram though. So
It's like looking into headlights and looking at his photo. He's calling mine dark.
it's all going to be down to the creativity with the editing.
It is, because he's completely ripped off my shot.
Right then, so the wind's picked up, the ripples are back, so I think we've lost the opportunity. Tom's gone back to get the bacon on, so I thought I'd talk you through the composition. I've done a few variants of this shot. I think I'm trying to keep it simple. I really like sitting here now. It feels nice and simple, it feels very minimal, it doesn't feel very cluttered. But if I look at the wider scene, I've actually got a few branches and twigs and stuff around the outside, and I want to try and exclude them, so there's a bit of a branch sticking out there and I don't really like it. I'll have to see whether I decide to get rid of that in post. I've done a wider shot, which is back here. That's really annoying because you've got the rocks sticking in the corners and down here. It's alright, but I'd rather try and keep it simple. So a zoomed in shot, 14mm, just having this rock here on the bottom right hand third. I don't know if I like the trees there on the right hand side just creeping in. It's the island, which is a bit of a shame because obviously it's an important part of the scene. Any wider than that you start getting the rocks. I can't get rid of these rocks here, no matter where I put the tripod. So yeah, not a fan of that. Do really like these rocks coming in which point towards the boathouse there. I really like that. And it does balance nice with the diagonal of rocks pointing up there as well. I do really like that. Obviously now that maybe the ripples are calmed back down again, might get another shot. But yeah, polarizer off because I just don't want to see all the nasty stuff underneath the water. I want it nice and minimal, simple image. The polarizer would obviously just make it so that you could see through that reflection, and then we'd see all that dirty rock underneath. So we don't want that. I think the shot balance is okay. It's obviously lacking light, but it might make a nice black and white shot. So obviously just to get rid of the reflections, I've gone for a longish exposure, so 4 seconds because I've just lost to. It's just starting to get brighter. I was at 5 seconds a second ago, and I've had to go up to f14 with an ND8 filter on ISO 160. So just keeping an eye on the histogram because it's starting to creep up. Just making sure I'm not going to overexpose that. But otherwise, that should be a nice image. It's very atmospheric. I quite like it. Yeah, I think I feel like the camera needs to go lower down a little bit. I don't know why, it just seems that the camera's a bit too high up, but you just can't. But anyway, yeah, hope you like the image. What a morning! It's been gorgeous. Nothing much in the way of light, but it's been really nice and relaxing. Now the ripples, the wind's picked up, all photography is kind of gone, so we're going to go get the bacon on now and get the coffee on. But I don't actually think I told you where I am. This is Cregennan Lakes. Fantastic location, car park's just there, so very, very easy spot to get to. Beautiful, beautiful place. And yesterday we climbed Cadir Idris as well, which is a mountain I've been to about 5 times. I think I did a video there, yeah, Impossible or something it was called. I'll put a link up there to it. And every time I go to Cadir Idris, the weather is abysmal. I've never made the top before. So yesterday was the first time I've actually managed to make the summit of Cadir Idris. So I'm really pleased with that. We didn't get any photographs though because the weather was just horrendous. But yeah, it's good fun. 18 kilometres like my watch says we did yesterday. A lot of walking. So yeah, nice relaxing morning this morning by a lake is exactly what I need before I drive back to South Wales. So yeah, really enjoyed that. Really good. Fantastic group of guys, so please do check them out. I'll put the links in the description to their Instagram. They are some of the best people I've ever met. They are fantastic, great company, and yeah, do check out their Instagram. They're always up to something cool. So yeah, I'm going to get the bacon on, get the coffee on and relax and socialise a bit before I have to drive back to South Wales. But I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope the picture come out well. I think it's one of them images that I'm going to want to sort of put on my office wall. It looks kind of simple and minimalistic, and I like that with landscape photography. So anyway, hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you again soon. Take care.